episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. It has seriously been way too long since my last episode, but I was also on the other side of the world, so you have to give me a little credit there. this week's episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving, I decided to use two of my favorite products, actually 3 of my favorite products. 2.5 of my favorite products. So I am using the Sterling Shave Soap Port-au-Prince. I love this shave soap. It smells exactly like, well, I can't say exactly the same way as Port-au-Prince because Port-au-Prince doesn't smell like this, but it reminds me of the country that I'm from. It's got this earthy, rich vetiver, and then it finishes off with this beautiful lemongrass hint. It is a really, really, really nice shaving soap to use. So, Sterling Shave Soap, and the aftershave balm, which I have yet to apply, so remind me to do so before the end of this video. For the shaving brush, I went with my Chubby 3, as it is the only shave brush I have left, because before I went to Southeast Asia, I thought I was going to be gone for like 3 months, so I actually got rid of a lot of my shaving utensils because I wasn't sure when I was going to be back. And why have them sit in a bin when somebody else could be having the best shaves of their lives while I'm away on vacation? But I came back early, so I only have one shave brush left. But c'est la vie. For the razor, I use my slant bar from Merkur. I really, really like this shaver. I thought because I hadn't shaved my legs in 3 weeks, probably more close to a month, my leg hair was a little bit longer than it normally is, so I decided to go with something that was gonna be more aggressive as a shaver. So, with that in mind, instead of using an overly aggressive razor blade like a feather or a feather, I decided to go with something on the exact opposite end of the spectrum. I went with derby blades. The combination of the two was actually fantastic. You get the aggression from the safety razor, and then you get mild razor blades. The combination of the two really, really, really worked on my skin. I am loving this bowl, but I am also not loving this bowl. I find that the lather works better if I just have a really nice damp shave brush, and then I go ahead and apply it directly to my skin. I'm feeling like the shave bowl for me is an extra that I don't tend to need, and I also find that I get a better lather when I just go directly from the shave puck onto my leg instead of putting a bowl in there. But that's just me. Overall, I would probably score this shave probably a 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, there wasn't anything wrong with it. It wasn't awful in the least. It wasn't spectacular in the most. I've had equally as good shaves. Oh, I forgot to apply the aftershave balm. That's probably why this shave doesn't feel as great as it normally does. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, 10 out of 10 shave. Really nice aftershave balm. It's super thick, it's super creamy, it applies really easily. There's nothing wrong with the way this shave was. I would score that a 10 out of 10. Really mild razor blades, really aggressive razor, amazing shave soap, really nice thick brush, great aftershave balm, 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you beautiful people next Thursday. Bye!